Hello. So we've got a little extra video here. So recently, while I've been away, we've kind of done some extra side tournaments of different formats, and I don't like recording all of the matches for them, just because that's a lot of more effort on my end. However, we are in finals against Lyric. I can't say no to recording this, so here we go. I am using the 2016 World Championship team for 2016 format, VGC 2016, and they're using another Ryoga core as well. They've got Thunderous and Manectric as the two different mons to my Raichu Gengar. So I need to turn that down a bit on my end, to be honest. So I didn't know what to lead here. Raichu Kyogre is like a really solid lead. Like Raichu Kyogre with Hitmontop and Ray in the back is kind of what I was thinking. Because having the faster fake out's gonna be nice. I think that's what I'm gonna default to game 1. I'm also just gonna I think Raichu Kyogre. I'm going to do Raichu Kyogre with Hitmontop Ray in the back. And they lead Thunderous Kyogre. So we've both gone with our electric type lead. I am actually faster because I Primal Revert first. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know for sure. Fake Out obviously exists. You can't paralyze electric types anymore. I've been recently listening to some Gen 5 stuff, so yeah. Okay. So I could just Water Spout. I could fake out Water Spout, but I'm not sure if that's enough damage, really. Their Thunderous will outspeed my Raichu. They can't Thunder Wave, actually, because of this Thunderous, I don't think can really do much to me. So if it's support Thunderous, it's T-Bolt, Taunt, Thunder Wave, +1, maybe Swagger, maybe Volt Switch. I'm just gonna fake out the Kyogre and go for a Water Spout. They go to Hitmontop. Okay. And Protect? Yeah, okay. So I go for the fake out. We get the Water Spout off. That should do really good damage to this Hitmontop. That's a KO on the Hitmontop. That's huge. Very, very nice. Ray comes in. Obviously, very, very scary. But there is no weather right now. Which is very nice. Now, my Kyogre, my Raichu outspeeds Ray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Volt Switch into Kyogre, reduce some of its damage output, and do I want to Protect or do I want to Ice Beam? I think so I'm going to get into my Hitmontop regardless. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. Do a decent amount of damage, get into Hitmontop. They DD. I do have Fake Out if I need it. They go for a Water Spout. My Hitmontop takes out a lot better than theirs, and I'm able to switch out again. I can actually go into Ray here, because I can E-Speed. I want to do this. So I can go into Raichu, force a Protect from the... Okay, yeah, I like this play. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Raichu. I'm going to fake out the Ray. force a protect, and I'm going to switch into Ray. I don't think this is an obvious play. The worst at Kyogre, like, you don't Ice Beam here. They Mega Evolve, they get that Delta Stream active, and they protect. So they avoids the Fake Out. They go for an Origin Pulse, does good damage, but Raichu's AV. So I'm at 62 HP. How much HP does my Kyogre have? With 204 HP... I'm a faster Kyogre, so I don't likely max HP. And with 70% down, Endeavor might be better. But I can reset Fake Out Pressure, but I may die to an Origin Pulse. I think getting the positioning is important. I'm going to Mega Run up. I'm going to E-Speed myself. They're going to Thunderous. They feel the need to E-Speed. They actually take out my Raichu. That's quite scary. But now I have my Ray Mega'd. And I am Max Speed Ray. That is scary that I did lose Raichu. That is my best Thunderous answer. How do I want to do this? Losing Raichu there was quite bad. I should have switched into Hitmontop. So I can... Did we see... We haven't seen anything from this Thunderous. We can just assume this is a standard Kyogre set. I believe this actually has Thunder. How much does my Dragon Ascent do? Ray... versus Kyogre. Kyogre Primal. Look at max HP. Level 50. Max attack. No item. Dragon Ascent. 69 to 80. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for it then. I'm gonna go Faint Dragon Ascent. They go for the T-Wave, but Steam mechanics haven't changed, and we get the Kyogre there, which is really, really nice. I think I would rather strong Wind Speed up, so I'm gonna... Do I just CC? I mean, you're just gonna CC for damage, and try and protect. We get the protect off, that's really nice. That's a big old crit. I'm just going to go for another CC. I don't think... Thunderbolt shouldn't take down my Kyogre. Kyogre's got stupid special defense. We get the speed. GG. Alright. So we took game 1. Really, really nice. We basically brought same 4, because I had Raichu and they had Thunderous. We go for game 2. Let me get Link. They've already got it. So, like, from their end, like... Like, Thunderous doesn't do anything into Raichu. So if I keep Raichu safe... I should be good. I'm gonna lead Raichu Kyogre again. I'm gonna bring Sing 4. I want to see their adaptation. They leave Bronze on Kyogre. Okay. It's a little scary. And they do have a slower Kyogre, so I do want to make sure we avoid Trick Room going up here. I'm going to fake out Water Spout. Ray. Oh my god, so they had that planned. But we got the fake out off. And now my Water Spout will not KO. Dragon Ascent does about 70% minimum. That was such a good play from their part. Bronzong would have been so much weaker if Hitmontop got brought out. I'm going to go to Raichu and I'm going to Orange Impulse. They go to Hitmontop. Don't miss this Orange Impulse on Bronzong, please! Nice. And I've got Fake Out Pressure. They do too, but I've got the one that actually is... I've got the faster one. You know, the one that matters. So I'm going to Fake Out the Ray. I think that makes the most sense. And I'm going to switch into Hitmontop. Breaking the Sash on the Ray is really, really important. Because my Sash is gone. I believe. No, my Sash isn't gone. Because they Thundered, right? They flinch, and they go for a feint. Actually resets my... That resets my Hitmontop Intimidate, which is actually quite nice. It means I can bring in my own Ray. And neither of us have Fake Out Pressure anymore. We know each other can KO each other. I don't know if... I feel like they want to reposition. So I am going to Volt Switch into the Hitmontop. I'm going to Mega Revolve Swords Dance. We both Mega. I go for the Volt Switch. At worst, I'm getting in Hitmontop and putting this thing at -2. But both of them at -2. We get our SD off. They go for a Dragon Ascent. It does 45%. And they CC Hitmontop and it just, like, no damage. And now I've got Fake Out Pressure again. And that is what this team is so good at. Constant Fake Out Pressure. +2 and -1, I guarantee. No way that lives. No way that lives at E-Speed at this point. And at -2, it's not going to do anything to Ray. I guess we take out the Hitmontop and we Dragon Ascent. No, we don't Dragon Ascent. We do not Dragon Ascent. We E-Speed. They go to Kyogre. I mean, it makes sense. We almost get the KO and we CC into him on top, take it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reposition. I'm going to go back to... I'm going to go to Raichu and I'm going to Protect. This gives me extra Fake Out Pressure. which I wouldn't have otherwise. This forces the Ray into an awkward position. But I actually have no intention of... I'm going to E-speed it, obviously. But I'm going to Volt Switch with Kyogre. Into Kyogre. Oh, do I Hard Switch, actually? Level 50. E-Speed, that's Adamant as well. E-Speed doesn't get a KO. Even Adamant doesn't even get the KO. So I'm going to Volt Switch into Kyogre. I'm going to E-Speed. Wait, does my +2 one get there? Extreme. Green Speed. 63.7. No, my E-Speed does not actually get there. I'm going to fake out E-Speed the Kyogre. I don't want to drop my defenses any more than I already have. And it's just this Ray left. I can Nuzzle. And I may as well E-Speed. Get that 70% on there. They E-Speed me back. And we get the power, and that is going to be game. We got him. Turns out the team that won the World Championship was a good team. Woo! So yeah, it was like an 8-man tournament. And it was for VGC 2016. I was considering just using Big Six, but I was like, you know what? I really want to use this team, because this team just looks super sick. And just, like, the double fake-out cycling with this team into, like, just powerful pieces. Into just Mega Ray. It's so good. So, yeah, so, a bit of a random extra video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.